in! Yay! We've had 2 years on this thing and it's never been refreshed or anything. So we're taking it out today. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So Seth is gonna teach us and we will all learn together.
Go ahead and start draining all the fluids out of the car.
Here I go. I'm too short.
First you're gonna... Alright.
I got it!
Take the tool off.
Is it gonna splash in my face?
If you do it like that, it will. So if
Back up!
So if you don't want to get oil on your hands, you gotta let go.
No, it's gonna come out. And that's how it's done, guys. Take it from the pro. I look like Hamburger Helper. I think I can still maneuver with it.
No, you cannot. We're backwards.
The steps to removing the engine, there's a bunch of other stuff that we have to do, and I'm told this is what we're gonna do. So we're gonna drain the fluids, disconnect the piping, remove the bumper and the fuel lines, and then disconnect the electrical and harness connectors. And we're also gonna be removing the axles, prop shafts, and then after all of that, then the engine could come out. Is it gonna break? It looks like it's gonna break.
Keep that ratchet straight.
Okay.
Now go ahead and pull on it in a downward motion.
I probably have to use 2 hands. Ow! Ow!
It's very tight. We don't want those things coming loose.
Ah! And that is the diff fluid. It's looking pretty clean, I would say. Is it?
Yes.
Yay! Ooh, I see the KW suspension up there. So that's all the stuff that we put in for 2K.
We gotta remove these cotter pins. These cotter pins keep, if this nut ever somehow vibrates loose or comes off, these cotter pins will prevent them from fully coming off the car.
Okay.
So for the same reason, we cannot take the nut off until the cotter pins are removed. So typically you'll take these side cutters here, see how I kind of bent it around, and then grab it, and then kind of just pull it out.
Oh, I can do the other side.
Yep.
Okay, so these cotter pins, as you can see, in case this bolt shakes off loose while you're driving, we have these cutter pins to prevent that bolt from falling. So it's not easy, but we can do it. Oh, does the pin come out?
Yes, so push the button.
Yay!
There you go. Okay, now you can remove the clamshell.
Oh, you have mediums. Okay. Is it gonna fall?
No, it's not gonna go.
Okay. And then,
Put it back so that we can save it for later.
wait, where is the tray?
These
Just
are all your trays.
anywhere? Like,
Well, there's a
Get
piping
mixed
pile,
up.
so you can put it with the piping. If you take your thumb to put pressure on it, and then use your pointer, you can lock it out.
okay, you do it.
There we go. You can leave it there.
Yay! Leave this here?
Yeah.
This is like take your daughter to work day.
So go ahead, disconnect that connector.
This thing.
No.
Ah! I did it! Now what?
So we got all the harnesses that we need to remove off, all the hoses, all the fluids drained. So let's lift it up. We'll disconnect the axles. You're gonna have to have a little bit more control over them. So what I suggest is you hold it like this.
Okay.
And you can
Okay.
brace it against yourself. but
Okay, I don't need
hold
the
it like
gloves for
this.
this. Okay. Let me do it. Going? More?
So it comes off.
Okay. I did it! Yay! Ding.
Switch the socket and you're gonna zap off these nuts on both sides.
Okay. How do you take this thing out?
Well,
It's a little...
yeah.
Did it go?
So the nut gets loose.
Oops.
Nut's
Something's loose.
loose. Okay. You can spin it all you want. It's not gonna come out.
Oh, it's not.
You have to physically remove it.
Oh, okay. this. The ankles. The
Okay.
ankles. Ah, I caught it.
Wash my hands, but then we're gonna lower the motor out, and I'll hold the drive shaft. The drive shaft on this car does not come out easily, so we actually have to lower the motor out to remove the drive shaft.
Okay.
Normally the stock ones come out real easy, but this is a drive shaft shop, carbon fiber one.
Ooh, it's happening.
The shaft is beefier. Light and
Beefy.
So this is your control. As you lower it, as you squeeze it,
Yeah, it's like a bike handle.
the motor will start coming down.
Okay.
But as we do this, you know, people can make mistakes. Maybe we forgot a harness or a hose. So
Okay.
you're gonna lower it slowly, and we're gonna slowly walk around it and verify that nothing's
Okay.
caught up, so we don't do any damage.
Yeah. Look, it's like a little bike. Ding ding. And this is the bell. Ding ding. Wait, I don't want to pull it yet. Oh, there's the drive shaft. There she is.
there it goes.
Wow, there she goes. That carbon fiber drive shaft
Who's it from?
from BSS. Beefy, yet lightweight. Beefy, yet gentle. Oh, it's happening. More?
Hold on.
Wait, this thing is gonna come out. Ooh.
You look okay?
Yeah. Oh, there's a rag.
Coming down?
Yay! We did it! Well, here she is, guys. The Lunatik engine removed by only me. Okay, so what's next now that we pulled out the engine?
So next step for this, we're gonna tear it apart, go through it, find everything that's, you know, after 2 years of usage, let's see what's going good, what's going bad. Some of the things we've noticed is some of these bolts where there's like,
Super loose. Ooh,
yeah,
this one.
oh, that one's for the ground. But
Oh, okay.
so like this water neck has come loose a few times, and the reason being is this cover is powder coated, and there's a little bit of powder coating between. And so all the parts that have been powder coated, we've noticed some of those sections have loosened up over time, just because the powder coat squishes and the heat changes it.
Yeah.
Even with the fuel rail on the intake manifold, we noticed that as well. So we're gonna address some of those issues. Some of the bolts will probably get Loctite. Some of them might actually just get safety wired. And in some sections, we're just gonna have to grind off the powder coat, so it's just metal on metal and not have that powder coat layer. So we're gonna go through all that, find out, you know, what's not doing good. Some of the piping is gonna get revised since we are gonna get slightly bigger turbos. They're still 58
Bigger
mils.
turbos.
They're still 58 mils, but whereas these are 5866s, we're going to 5875s. So
Okay.
they're very big 58s.
So still 58s.
Still 58,
but
so we're not going to gain a lot of power.
Beefier.
It should be about another 100 horsepower. So.
Okay. Any amount of horses will help. Cool.
The intercooler is going to get changed at this point.
Oh yeah, we have the ETS fridge intercooler, right?
So the fuel lines are pretty close to the turbos on this car. Really not happy about that. So we're going to go ahead and replace all the fuel lines, as well as changing the dual pump setup to a single brushless pump.
Okay.
The single pump will give us added reliability as well as better control. And that should be most of it. Some small weight reduction pieces. Mostly whatever we can do to make the car more reliable and faster.
Sounds like a plan.